part where she play I'm like Chaskele. Same girl, same girl. Same girl, she be same girl. Hi guys, my name is Andrew.
Together we are Ketchen. My name is Joshua. Yo, you watching HRETV. Make sure you tune in all day. That's it. Let's go. Peace.
So we pray for favor, yeah. We pray for grace, oh. Father, we pray for money, oh. My son can be there. I go by the name Pastor Choke Isogede Brown, and you watching HRE TV. Keep watching, it's a hit, man.
Ohene aka nchini egu asem kesie bi esi mere ahuse meja no ho asesini bi esi nanso mu na menye age hwese na emu behave hwese okobusa ne nua say this guy is waiting ohene ne ware girls 12 omu nyina di ye month owu nkwada 52 omu nso din the weeks na nanom ye 365 omu nso the days wabobra wo wi ase nanso plenty people hate me am bra Charlie, this your guy bra Alex we need to the rap wizard keep watching HRE TV watch it Charlie omu ye fire banga.
We must make it that one necessary. We face every day like we in the military. Keep the circle tight, I just do no charges. Snitch man I go end up in the cemetery. What's up? My name is NY. Right now you watching HRE TV. Ubetiase. Frame nana.
Ebusia for adofo enuanom ene adehye nyina yemamu nyina akwa abakese eba HRE TV so bosom for HRFPK and I'm tea egwa kese mu egwa kokko so ana mete and after so amahwehwe to so pa na just ye kono inkremo lai bo kremodin bi wo hodom wa be kaisa din no be wa chede sonkro edeba eno kire se ida se wonimi pa ana se me ni wadi nkomo bi one on one am wati nema bi ase e kremodin mienu first and last name so wakaya fato comment section ase emame na afidi yendi nkomo be dia meje so a wo frɛ me a metwa meti anase me bɔ kompron ahwɛ mechi ene his royal freshness PK ene me no mabetwetwe nkomo na yedi nkomo ye be ba ba mu afefe mu ehu ne ekoso wiase afa na nyina ye wie so atitru no ye hu ne ekoso ye nwa be ma abrabam ye nwa be ma be na meka na asemi ye nwa be ma papasly ende ye ne betwetwe nkomo emrepɛ mu no meyi na akyerɛ na afedie ye hu ne etua mu nyina na ye se ansana anhoma be hu soro no na enamdua so eno wakamfo homo de ti baako echichemu duenu na okan kwa ase ho ma so kire ose okoto se abo bi si apapa so na se kraman esi apapa so na enya ono pe na odi esiso na obi na epagya no de na esiso se sa na tie dia ene de akonyan we e befa akonya we so aba aboafo waso yasene yabo mabo so kese pa na be pa kire feel good service adarema ene de djumedi eba wabobo ano sa so na ye betwe yeni akwakohwe happy glow ewa Ashoman Estate right opposite from Veggies and Grill pub no otwoni a abansoro so pen ho na happy glow ewo sa upe bebi a obenya pedicure papa manicure papa aya na just a happy glow na me comfort show your beauty supplies and cosmetics supplies bebre sa so na opesa wo your facial expression eno de me na metwa brofo na atom no na just ye ko bright wanim na wanim ada so kama photos so nyina ye be fele photos no about say man ho crampa ye be fele man ho na ma ewo wanim na we are susi abonte a amanfo ho a wasipie sita ye were different types of your makeups ye one on ye one ya you so ball crampa and paper ye on your 50 crampa and paper and ye one ya open regular so no so ho no osebra bibia ya affordable fa number na defide ni so no na ni omo ending kita ho okwa aka kire mo say PK and a smile yo sabre ebusua ye de twede apase se me kan last week ni say me bompa ye se bibi biara enka na emom no obetena ase na tekyerema adabodwusem na moje di umu efurusane ni akwaba na watwa toyen ama yasa so abedi nkita ho kese a ewoyi samre ye ni enwa be ma papasly ene ba betwetwe nkomo ebibu so na wan kan ne papasly by na bebre na ne yan wo moye na ebi mo soso ya wo soso na uswa eno na minya be ma lande capoches bese na eno eya baria sadete dia na papasly simu ache papa ye be kokohwe video kakra bi afa papasly ho no who he was more of like a stand-up comedian in a personality and as a TV personality / host he's the type of person that so microphone ma obi enu on ma obenya door moment. He keeps the group and that's the audience on their feet the whole time. Papasly and I mean you eba betwetwe ne ho nkome mesra wo na ase de bakokotwe video no be pese ofa konya we so etwe akra enum ebeka ye ho me se akra enum pe onko a share videos no ma nipa 5 kwa bet ba fa so share video so be hit share button no na tese wa share ana obe tag nipa 5 din no mo so enya notification no e wo comment section no mo so enya notification no aba be hwen but modi ne fra wonu ya na nya so mfa ne nua na nyina yende edwumadi na nya fe na nya kabakaba na Sambre mema producer e the video na shame nya kwahwa ba ba na afide ne nkomo no atwaso.
You see, when you're in your various homes and you've been watching TV, and then TV will go like, we're going for a short commercial break. These are some of the short commercial breaks, so please bear with them. No more call. Before I bring back on stage, there is something I just want us to go to mind, or we just want to shake ourselves about. I believe we have various tribes in our house, with the exception of the white. I don't know which tribe you belong to. Maybe some, well, Canadians, the country, look the tribe above. There's this music that I love so much, goes like, yeah, we are being for. I didn't know, Franklin man. Central Radio was going to identify what they like was just like yellow fanciful. Asana na le yeso yebe ezizi enumudewo adesia na chimiara. I hope you are not going to take it personal, please. I need to have Ashanti man was going to identify what they like was like. And yeah, Santifor dear, I didn't hear Sunny Pen. In Muda Singapore and a hamburger. The Hausa man was called to identify what they like was like, yeah, Hausa 40. I didn't hear Sunny Pen. 2 ways that he. Do we have the hours in the house? Do we have the hours? What do you do? Is it the hour? The hour man was going to identify what the light was like. And he had been 48 at the end of the night. Etinyeli, Okoleka, Ejawa, and Akatashi. Do we have the guns in the house? If you come out, let me see your 2 fingers in the air. The gunman was going to identify what they like was. And you know one funny thing about the guns? Irrespective of whatever position he heavens is sensitive. If you dare to go, he will tell you his peace of mind. If you think I'm lying, let's go on a ministerial appointment. I see Quay, Atami Segeni, Jema, Anna, Yayoni. And the gunman was called to identify what they like was, and he goes like, young Cavodian. How do you son I am? Where did you? And to Babuba.
Yo, Ebusia for what we need here, so Papasly and now Okosheno no. This was back in 2009, Miss Legon and a Papasly, yes, a video no. Before kwenye so ama miami nwa baba ko pa happy birthday kesia pa ama mother happy birthday sir. Oh, me WhatsApp status so out to say every day be and I say acha 2 days be I don't know. The pictures is soon. I me nya baba ko pedo no. On so say second mother. I wa share you fit in collaborate. Nya me adom 29th no di birthday. Big birthday pa. Nya me shira am mother no nya okese. Aseda kese so ma ekoma ye producer director na na kwesi wise that. Sabre safe na wo hwe ya mesra wo. Share. Una me say twe akra enumpe ebeka wo ho. Ni enye dwumedi. Wo ba pe share ni yenko. Why? Beda say. Papasly.
Yes, sir.
And yes, sir, and so say ya. Eye Jamaica na say eye Josiah. And na why yes, sir.
First of all, I know you're going to ask me some questions, but because video will go anything.
Video me kwenye fi. Maybe a deadly rough. Send a child say yeah, Juma say aba no.
Ow.
Yeah, Juma say aba.
I mean, I applaud you. I really applaud you, and I salute you for that.
Thank you. Now, video no. Can you tell us a little bit about the video and send your core details about yourself?
It was the Miss Legon, I think 209, if I'm right.
Yeah, that's what it says on the video.
Yeah, 209, and apparently they were. I wasn't the host. I wasn't the one host. They had a technical problem with the backstage. They hosted it in National Theatre, and they were facing some technical hinges and stuff. So quickly, the organizers were like, "Charlie, papasly, you hold forts for us because we kind of like facing some technical the bag. Some of the ladies were not ready with their what do you call it? I think it was the turn of talent, the talent section. So me being, you know me, I always want to kind of like make people happy. So when they confronted me, I was there to watch it. They came to the stand and then they called me. Then quickly I have to jump on board and then just do something. So it wasn't something planned or something. It was kind of like holding the fort because we were facing some technical hinges. So that's how I came.
Oh, okay. So when another host now at the moment?
I think it was this girl. It was one guy from campus. There was this lady, or Nana Buachos or acting movies.
Oh, okay.
Nanama, I've forgotten this girl's name. It was Nana something. Nanama or a movie actor. Or acting movies.
But say Nana Mama background.
Nana brand. There's another Nana
Yo, ye Jawa onyini nti 3 years kra da onye hwi. Enti yenko yenim why? The most difficult question, and I said the most expensive question. Really the entire 2019 and Mabebusai. Who is Papasly? You can Papasly. Who is Papasly? You might say who Papasly na say baby a wono, baby ofi, a crow so baby onyini baby or yetete baby o school, the busia and all that stuff. Into no fire rim. Who is Papasly?
Okay, who is Papasly? From what you've given me, Papasly. First of all, can I mix my language with the English and G everything?
Only baby. And I can fancy bomb why? Oh, now I bet you that Becca ha. And I can fancy. Well, there's something I say now.
I know. All right, so I might be mixing things up. Papasly. Me obia people see me outside with what I do, but inside me I'm a very reserved person, very quiet. Wherever I get to, in the midst of people, I try my best to make people happy, make people laugh. I'm a peacemaker. With my educational background, I'm a school baby. We call that to complex school.
Oh, nice.
From there, we try come entrance. 86 and me try me commentaries. A common brimony electoral exams no. 86. Then I went to Wesley Grammar 1 to 5. Then afterwards, life took a turn on me. That's basically my school kwa me to me no. But I educated myself one way or the other. I'm somebody when I aim at doing something, I go in irrespective of whatever it will take me. So when I was in school, Wesley Grammar, I was entertainment prefect a year.
Yeah, better no.
Was entertainment prefect normally not form 5 for never qua. Yeah, Jim with the form 4. So
okay.
It was within 91, 92. Me 92. You know, me, I was entertainment prefect, and I was one person that changed the entertainment section, how people see entertainment prefect. So almost bad boys, entertainment prefect there. So you'll be an near day or hardcore. Even though I'm a hard boy because I was born bred in Bubuashi, North Kanishi, and Matana be the bipe, Matana be my camp, Matana Kanda, Matana Airport, Matana Bubuashi, because I was moving from one place to another just to make life meaningful for myself. So after school, I was kind of like organizing entertainment program, GSS for youth, organizing jam, then those stuff. I remember
But the posters about that one jams or jams. Class of 2000, not about class of 92.
Me that say, yeah, those time because now Charlie, me menya boaphobia and pushing me and cut is anyhow. Man for we secondary school near university and those stuff because I don't want to dive deep into it, but me kaya me raho kakra, but it is what it is though. At mambo me wabumfia, I did certain things just to survive in life because I was like, I'm on the desert. The survivors of the fittest. You got to do whatever you need to do to survive in life. And then me did one because radio good sometimes omo shows and nipa.
You remember Emra radio mono. But we want to know you. We want to know parta microphone name about you, because the research I did about you, I know say you were born into a good home. If not to say rich home, you were born into a good home. So
oh yeah, I was born in not in a rich home, another poor home. I was born in a good home because a family of a very disciplined. Was raised up by a military man, very disciplined. Me papa nkasa or me I'm a half, and today, Paul, let me tell you this. I hate to say this, but let me break the yoke up. My mom is a Fanti, and my dad is a Gan. My dad is still alive, but my mom, I lost my mom when I was a very tender age. So
oh wow.
That's my auntie, the one who helped in raising me up. My biological mother, I lost my biological mother. You've known me, but not that.
But what catch up?
Yes, I told you my mother because she was the one who has been there for me all this while. Apart from her, I have other aunties that have also supported. But this is a woman who knows my in and out, who feels my pain, and up to date, she keeps encouraging me. My son, you definitely going to be there. And it's not basically in your but I call your mother mama, you know it.
I know you so PK why. Now we pay if you didn't crab or crowd do.
Okay. So PK, his royal freshness PK. You know your mom, I call your mother my mom. That's me. So every woman, so far as that you're going to accept me who I am and what I am, you are my mother. I don't discriminate. So that's how came. My dad is a gun. That's how come you
So
see
okay,
sometimes.
Mebao, what is your real name?
My real name is David Eko Kwanzaa. The Kwanzaa I was named by my grandfather, who is a fancy, because my dad, apparently, if my dad has taken care of me, I would have been known as Lamte.
Oh wow.
Dad is Lamte. But because my dad never took care of me up to date, I mean, it's a long story, but I sometimes see it as, hey, God has a purpose for my
Why
life.
didn't your dad take care of you? Because I was about to ask you, who said that? They tell me about. They tell me Busa say, what is your real name? And they say, also Papa your gang, your mom is Fanti, but you have a Fanti last name. It was a little contradicted. Into the Busa say,
Yeah.
what was your birth name? No, didn't I was show Papa Ansho. As a military officer back then on there, he was very well to do and organized. Into didn't I want show.
Okay, that's a very brilliant question, and I'm trying to dodge it, but I can see you still want to push it out. Let me.
Now the bullets not dodgy.
This is what happened. You know, when my dad and mom met, kind of like, you know, lovers. Pregnancy came in. My mom decided. That is what I was told. Me, I never saw my mother. I lost my mom when I was only 7 days old.
Oh wow! Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that's what I told you earlier on. Whenever I talk about this thing, I feel a little bit emotional. But hey, it is what it is. God knows what is best for me. So, what I was told from my grandmom's side, it was like, hey, your mom decided to surprise your daddy with the pregnancy. And I guess maybe my dad wasn't ready for that surprise. So the time my mom told her I was around 5-6 months, she broke the yoke out of to the man. The man was like, "Hey, I'm sorry, I'm not sure I'm the man." And PK, if you see my dad and you see me, you think it's a photocopy that he plays on the machine that I came out from.
Do you have a picture of your dad right now?
I don't have his picture, but I had the opportunity of seeing him once. He's a judge now in Ghana.
Oh, into no. Or judge military no, be a judge.
No, he wasn't. Whenever I talk about my dad, the military, my military is my uncle, who all this while when I was a kid,
wow,
I thought he was dad. Till I finished secondary school and life was hard for me, and one of my aunties told me the whole scenario, the whole story. I took the pain to go look for him, but then his office was in what do you call it? You see, Circle, where the PNT Vodafone office is. Right opposite. Yeah, there's this. Yeah, you see, opposite the gas station. I think just adjacent to the gas station, there's a story building. He had his office, his chambers down there. D.O. Lamptey, lawyer. By then he was lawyer then, but I hear he's a judge now. Lawyer D.O. Lamptey. So I took the pain, went there myself after hearing from my grandmother telling me this is what happened. That's how come your father is not playing a role in your life. So okay, I've heard your side. Let me go to this man and listen to his side of the story. And boy, you'll be amazed what this man told me.
What's that doing?
He saw me, even one of his colleagues. I think he know the story. When he saw me, he was like, "What? Ujuche." Simply means
for our viewers' sake.
You resembles your dad. So when I went to my dad's chambers to meet him, boy, lo and behold, God is my witness. If I'm lying, it is what it is, though. This man looked at me and he said, Master, I'm sorry, you are not my son. Go look, ask your family members. They should tell you who your father is. And I said, oh, okay. I'm only here to find out what really transpired to you and my mom. But if you've been bold enough to tell me I am not your father, I mean, I'm not the first, or I'm not going to be the last person who does not have a biological father. So it is what it is. And I left its office. Later, one of
Go ahead.
you want to ask me something?
Go ahead.
So later, one of his own uncle who was living in Dakuma, may his soul rest in perfect peace. He was trying to reconcile me with my. I hear I have 5 stepsisters, which I've never met them before. So kind of like, it is what it is. But me going to see my dad's chambers, I want to hear from his side. But the man did not even give me an opportunity to know what really went on.
Okay, Mami was asking me. At that time, no. Now Papa a young lawyer, no. So Papa Ma, are you the oldest among the men in here? And I know I'm mad at that. Why worried at that?
No, me Papa firstborn.
Only the firstborn.
Yeah.
Or Bema, and that's the only son.
Only according to stuff, only me penny the Papa.
Oh, but I think sir, Ebushianfo needs to sit down and do. The Danyamias say he's still alive, but hold on, Meba. I think sir, I know sir it's tough for him to look in the face. Non cast has 7 inch now. Yen funny sir, Sambre no neighbor Jimmy Bre. Okay, yen funny sir. Into no, you didn't know better. He probably didn't know better. The fact say, or be a doctor, or be a lawyer, doesn't mean so. Or home sense be at a point certain, and that's at a point in their life. What's the make it? For all we know, no, we didn't know what he was going through. I'm not here to justify saying no any year. Don't you think, sir? Anytime I bring a chance, I call Ghana Biano, pay Bushan for Namuko Hunu. Not at least, say DNA be crown and Bakoya, just to prove a point. Only men Casabio Menya, but I just want to confirm, sir, at least no papa be was accessoire or show on Shemeda. Because Ebia, Yankupo Shada, and one man Babema. Yankupo Shada, Anna, one more Bema Babium. Just to prove a point, say, oh, Beba man baby, Konokofano. This is a serious issue. Where dear, one can't share me that. And we've been friends for a very long time.
I've worked with you, you know me very well. But I've never told you this because I see it to be there. God has a purpose for my life. You get it? And he planned my life in such a way.
Kochika camera now said Utieka half or camera name. Aha.
You see me clear?
Yeah, I can see you. Into the Casa de Mine.
God has a purpose for me. And I think he planned my life in such a way that this man should not be part of it. I know you're a Christian. Let me give you a tip. One time when Jesus Christ was like, they got to the gate from
Sly. Okasa no etwetwesi. It is a beya page our phone kosro. Na get closer near until we because Okasa no we chire pa.
All right.
Aha, perfect.
Hearing with it. So that's fine. Can you hear me now?
Yes, perfect. Yanko.
All right. Now, I was talking about the story about Jesus Christ going to Jerusalem when he got to the gate. They saw this blind man over there, and the disciples asked, "Is it the fault of the father or the mother?" What did Jesus Christ do them?
O papa nya bone, o mama nya bone. Na said nyam nyonyam.
Ana ne papa nya bone bi ko said the beya.
Nyonyam be dey di.
Nyame enum nyam ebeye den.
ebe dedi
ebe deed nti me so ma bra bo no send ebe ya ni nam ebe deed say enye eja ana enna na eba na ebo nyame ofam suru no ready
Baslai, Martini, how can I say? Utie me. With your personal story, no, about wasn't even your entertainment story because a whole any asher for some more comment to be also so to be there, but no more form of comment into it now. For Sakonya is to share number for and enjoy the true story or the true life of Papa Sly. Obian said that exclusive ever HRE TV. Sanso na mefa akonya kese so ama your Muslim brothers and sisters in ya Barika de Saleh Barika de Sanla Honorable Alhaji Edina Kanon Mrs. Saunima Chro so unim Edina me amebo akyerɛw before you be program no nti so office wa onti din no me amokremodin me enu bi wo hono ma de ate unim so unim so ana unim yo slide menim say o say Nyankupa design your life, send a Nyankupa nyam ebe dedi. But this is the case whereby you have 5 half sisters walking around somewhere you don't know. To the best of my knowledge, you know, uni bakra wo ba be se bakwa na mienu be boa. Mintio, slide minto kasa. Ose Okasa an article. You have phones no. Okasa an article. Sla okasa an article. Okasa an article. Na slide dey na wako isi a okasa ya article yi. Cause biti sa okasa ba mente kasa no. Mi hu sa okasa ba mente. Wa mute na na. Oh, common ayede. Oh. Slime into kasa no. Yo, ahwefo slide be kono wasa ababiom na afide ye ne no atwetwe nkomo. Eyawrewosem. Me se mo nkyere mo adwene. Wey modern akwantu omusem. Na nyama me ra ho ne say I've known Papa Sly for almost 10 years. Ya nante pa and as time goes on no see ye din komo show ni so a bobon killers places bi a yakwa anka nyanya me anka ba na anka bi yemie no yente ase what has happened what has transpired between me and Papa Sly from 2012 before 2012 coming up to now it's just part of him no maintain that cause what should that de me kofi ko chia de maame o teshinungwa eka chepse ni maame nie just to find out today say but I'm not doing channel any auntie for all this while no meaning say ne papa soja ni no ne papa otete Sly because Sly suan ne mabu onimu ana a soja for so ni Papa Sly because of ne papa nintin just to find out today say papa no kra na nya ne papa na me obi a me no obi san a me nyem fifi bum just adna wo ye half and kind half fantini menim say wo ma me ye fantini na okita mfatidin na papa din kita papa din at one point of time na me just say be na me kra na yen krani because of my meditation ngwa sana it's opposite eya rewosem papa ne say Sly enye ne ba wawo emama akoma 5 me concern and me worry nyina ne say how do you walk around having half sisters? This is another step. I think people don't know the difference between step and half. Sly made a statement say, what is our step sisters? Those are not his step sisters. Those are his half sisters. Step any near you didn't know abewari. I can cast be say abanoma. I know they step sisters and not step siblings. Half any near muwa ejabako and now say enabako. So those are your blood. So just imagine Papa Sly ba enam ho. Ni half sisters so man nam honom. Na dachi be muko chia akra so de so awo. Gana kra so dan kakra. No muko chia na so buka so mbe ware a. Ni ko enhwehwemu ni ko finance o mu yenuanom a. Cause enye enchen yo they are direct cousins, not to say ne braba and ni nua ba eba ene ne ma ena kokohia. akankasa no baby anasa mamre kwan bi so baby because oh ofase enum etime ware se omufi eja ene omufi omo parents no brother and sister father and ware mother and ware but brother and sister ware and as a father mother ware yes ye jitum sa but still mojani too close and that is why I'm only think to say it's only right say if Sly reconcile with the father na oni ni papa ko tena se kokasa o de ye DNA no kra ohun to na ye DNA na se nyo ono ne papa onim se papa no edibem na o to baby so o papa na still can so se onya ne papa then you just find your peace more ya nso mekonim kyerɛ wadwene wɔ comment section honom wadwen kyerɛ ehu hia papa oba so me kyerɛ wa share mo a mo hyɛ nyina ye humu yɛfa konya so na yɛnkɔ ready ahwɛfo comment Adelaide Asante or say hello Adelaide Chiao kɛseɛ pa A class photos will say hello please share to your contacts not just sharing now answer man here can Mr. Oba share Frank Captain say Papa Sly Josephine Mami for so papa bi or say arewo pa or say you need to go to Ghana and connect with him forgive him owie no ka say mi sumpo Papa Sly wasem no arewo ebusuan for Mr. Oba na wa share yeko YouTube nyeko hwɛ YouTube so come women empowerment for say hi you are right asemo not to say no comment in for YouTube and eba ahwɛ mo fa bo comment mbra mo nkyerɛ mo adwene share em na obusuan for so enye bi hwɛ na yentimi endi dwumedie kama Slide na make us na wo ka bibi ba man te wonka sese ka se yete wonka pa
Miss Nam, I was making a referral from the Bible.
No, I know yete but na make us say kebe ya na make us say o my sense say
I have 2 girls.
That's what I thought. It's o ma mienu wo ho omo nam honom. Right? Just imagine those siblings of yours are not your step siblings. Like you said, say was step sister. Those are your half sisters. Say only papa no papa ni ya papa. Those are your half sisters. So just imagine your daughters are walking in the streets of Accra. All sisters so esoma and nam honum. What if they get to marry in the future?
It's a very good question that you've asked, but the point is necessary. Paul, I don't hold any.
Papa Sly, you're too far. Untie futu. Message if you
No, you don't. No, let me land. Paul, let me land, and you understand where I'm coming from.
No, and you land in America. Message if you didn't bo.
Oh, okay. PK. Fetch me because you and me and you be there. Your friend who say anti PK fetch me. Now, I don't own any grudge with my dad. Me say and then or back forward not say, my son, forgive me. I want to accept you as my son. Trust me, my heart is open more than my palm to accept my dad. Okay, it is left with him to take that step. I have gone to his office to listen to his side of the story. Because sometimes when we say our mothers will say one thing and our fathers will also say one thing. But it is left with me to judge who is at fault. I wasn't there to judge my father that and I won't share me and I say and I didn't take care of me. No, he's a well-do person. He's a lawyer now. Here he's even a judge. What in America I say? I was there to listen to his side of the story and then the sleeping door slides. But the man was bold enough to tell the lie. I'm sorry. Hey boy, I'm sorry. I'm not your father. Go ask your mother's family to tell you what happens and who is that. I was like, oh, I just spoke that. And surprisingly, as I'm actually we will now if we think we secondary school 1 year and now abraboni me it hasn't been easy, but you know some word man why can I more baby I know what pass and me pa na kan ye ho any pantias but I think God took me through that sequence of life for me to become who I am.
Yo, so, Mate, yeah, dear, the American say, and yeah, about forgiveness, na American was saying, but because we saw that channel that I'm talking about to trace your blood and have that family reunion. No? Now, you really be one say, Nana Kweko for your CPK. If the man is saying he's not his father, how is Sly going to make him do a DNA test? A good question. See, he had made an initial approach, and the man did not even welcome him to talk to him. And you said he should go back to him to do a DNA. Nana Kweko for you. I think said, Anna, in case you don't know, Sly, I bet Nekasano. In case one thing I maybe stand at me and say, Ebia, meaning Sly, yeah, we have an altercation, right? At this moment, it will be a Kebia means it. But down the line, no. Bible cracker says Sebi, Okwasia, and only Adrian Satcher. What I say, and I saw Okwasia no answer to Adrian. It's no, for all we know, no. Ebia no crush show. And I said, I would say, ye crum Ghana, no, the way I call China it is made up, no. And penny for your idea, not for me a wrong guy. Or more you are teaching tea, be one more. They don't even know how to come down to you, say, oh, me ba, na me ma nye but so kwa, I try to say, or the betcha, na fidye, things will prevail. But young Kuyani, Koso.
But you remember I said earlier on, I'm one of my, from my dad's side, his uncle, may he so rest in peace. This man tried all other means to the extent, say, Nanko Pese, be meeting me and no money, right? Sources reaching me say, Papa ne man warning say onim na say o mami shia me ni anum ni bia oba onin will become.
Wow.
Yeah, the little I know about my dad, I guess I had that niche from him. You be a misro, if I have to come and approach you, I'll approach you respectfully. And I'm somebody who doesn't mean so. My dad had that stubborn heart. My uncle catch him or catch him in green when get well. Oh, papa, it is sa in jatatui. Leke iwesa niye ikwese inaka itue this sa. Sometimes me translate the almost can't say me translate.
But don't you think say that might be youthful exuberance? Not to say when you it's in my best sir.
Yeah, but all again.
Who do be? Who the FSC here? Next time me no call Ghana, me no be call. Me call the chambers. I call the bench.
I wish if coronavirus will permit us to go to Ghana, I will take you there and you will meet this man.
I will meet myself. You need the back kasa. You the kotojebe go from. No,
I'm not. But for that one, I'm not going there to beg him to come into my life.
And yes,
I'm not going to beg.
And yes, I'm me patchere. And yes, I'm me patchere. It's so I'm me patchere.
Okay, but I'm not going to beg him to come into my life, baby. My body gray. 48 when I'm away. If you answer me, baby, here, papa no was sorrow. Paul is only me from papa daddy.
Yeah, no correct.
From my mama, because to me for they encourage me in life, and it's not about the only person, the person who gave birth to you biologically is the only person who is your father.
Yo, Sly. Matthew was here. I respect that view. Don't today. Young Twaso, I share for. There. I feel crying about those who call how Sly became Sly. Only pay your friend David, also inquire your friend Sly. Sly so the Sylvester for and then get this Sly. Mom. Yo, who work at secondary school? How did you get into there? TV personality and a hosting business. Now, how do you get into the showbiz?
All right. The showbiz, my TV, being on TV3, when I think when they started with music, right?
It's big.
It's big. Sata mina pakwisi akom. Pakwisi. Yeah, me body pakwisi. And me call as an audience. I think they did the first one, the second one. And now if you are home and you want to be live audience, feel free, dress well, come to the TV3 auditorium. And I took it upon myself. So okay, my name is Paddy B. Michael. You call it. You know, you call the second one. Now I'm gonna call for commercial breaker. I crack jokes. I make people laugh. For commercial, I'm call for commercial break. We commercials for TV zone in the hall. Then we are not on camera. In Kodina stages, but I make people laugh. And then time producer no back we see entertainment entertainment section na man be friend of Mr. Danu or head of entertainment, Mr. Danu, and the man was like, this guy, you have the talent to friend me that could be anymore. Say, do you want to be on TV? So why not give me the opportunity? Mama me chance and me blow no off. You know, there's the other two additional about. And almost say, member Fridays no more auditions. No say member Friday for audition. To me call here no answer. Them are prepared now. And me, my jokes is running a fappy any paper through.
Natural.
It comes
off the top.
And I look at environment and then I create something out of it. And trust me, I proved myself. And they say like, okay, the next day Saturday, you are going to be on the show, Master. That was how come the curtains was open.
Wow.
And
before then, no. Now we are Juba one for TV3 or
No. It was that's when it opened the gates for me.
Oh wow.
Get myself associated with TV. So I went in as an audience and then later on became a host to the program.
So TV3 is your first breakthrough in the showbiz.
In the showbiz. So
what year was that? What year was that?
I think it was early 2000 or so.
Because 2002 and now 2001. 2002 and that's 2003. Minimum you feel you be show on stage when you were hosting music. I think say now Bolaray was the main MC, and then now I feel now we will be.
Yeah,
and I was in the audience watching you as a young boy.
Anytime I host music, maybe I'm not Bola to Kwani. The first time I hosted it was when Bola got married to the wife, and they got married on Saturday. So apparently, Pakwisi was like, "Hey, Papa, Charlie, you have to stand in for Bola." I was like, "Wow, okay. So what do I have to do?" And Pakwisi was like, "No, calm down. You good. You've been doing the job for long, so calm down." That is how come Pakwisi gave me the platform, because Bola was getting married. He was married that day and he's having his own wedding reception. There's no way he's going to come. So that was the first. And then they saw the potential in me. Bola went, he traveled.
UK.
I think that Omuko UK and stuff. And
so on this 2002, 2003. No?
So that's how come I started hosting it and stuff. And then they realized, they said, okay, this guy, apart from me having my sense of humor on the comedy aspect, I'm good in the MC wise outdoor programs, because sometimes music you call outside the studios echo, yeah. You know, the enthusiasm, the energy I use in jamming on the stage, bringing people kind of like, so they developed another program called Tigo Festival Trade. Okay. That every region, when every region has its own festival festivity go in, we organize an open air stage, big stage lights, just like music, but the only different was like it's a festival. And I hosted that for 5 years. It was one of the biggest outdoor event.
Okay, into a few honum now, okay, yeah, then because of time factor into the young boss or Toto.
Yeah, you know, when I started with the music, it was then Happy FM has also popped up. They were on the Graphic Road, Kingsman, Happy FM. Then they popped up, and Mickey Darling, you know Mickey Darling in Peace FM, happened to be. No,
Mickey Darling, yeah.
Mickey Darling, the Crapping brother, was a friend. And I used to go to the studio, Happy FM, to visit him. Sometimes when he does his program, he throws a question, a topic, and then kind of like, you know, we elaborate on it. So then...
Tibukan was started entertainment pundit panels.
Right. So then the programs manager, the station, it was the programs manager, Ekoba GC. Ekoba GC was like, yeah, it was like, papasly, you good though. Do you mind if I give you some slot? Nighttime, you can do something. So I was the first person who started introducing this midnight drive. And I do want to say we are driving now, and people were enjoying it. Then I started with this program. Now, guy winner a hosting program. This is here. I was Happy FM, and I do it.
Oh, okay.
Advice and a hostess here. So I was the first person who started introducing this, and I do it there.
I was Happy FM.
Yes, I was Happy FM, and he became a class. But me, naturally, I'm the outdoor type presenter. And you know when
stage,
and Germany, yes, that's my field.
Speaking of that, my main custom kakrabo am say, ebusia for ya sebo. Na saa some dey be come details later. Ya call Jam 2012. Ne VIP one, VVIP and VIP. 2012.
Yeah. Where was that? Was it Labadi Beach?
Labadi Beach. Stage program no can flop no. But anyways, now I was on be performing.
It was big.
And I make an I'm talking in support of your being the outdoor hype man. Yeah, I think because I call Sly fee, I call Didi, Sly say, oh, the boys be your program all about the beach in Tianfa. You could do on my program na ye boring say. Ko fosu guasie. And I Sly my call backstage. After they do backstage, Sly so near height and into the beach, almost said the dorsal. Would you say the Cromuhono near Koi? No, some son and there, hey, it's our time. Okonia Pempemo. And no could backstage, no such as Sly. Host no a floppy o tebende na Sly ko J microphone. We did 5 minutes. Now or more mujina different bars, ne different stands. Nina crowded. E wo baby na VIP concert ne koso no. Na why you dead. Oja for we na ye boka crash the bottom no o see from away. It
was really shut down because the guy who was hosting it, I think say that he did not understood what was really going on. Say Labadi Beach consists of Muslim for for.
I think so Kabibi. I'm not supposed to try their bono. I think so Kabibi. I'm supposed to try their stage.
The suspecting. I was a boy sitting be say, "Muramu bibi amudubi." You people the fool for that. Then they started throwing sand, so it dispersed the people up, and people were like, "Okay, the show is over." But when I got there and I said, "Okay, let's go to the backstage and see what is going on over there," I got there. The organizer was bold enough to confront me. He was like, "Charlie Papa, when our MC goes say something with Charlie boys, now Omar took a bottle crab burning forehead mana pie."
Wow.
See now, don't worry. I will bring the people back. And I'm going to stage in as well. I hired him. And me, I have a very unique voice that when I'm on stage.
That is true. Even on radio.
Even on radio, yes. I have that distinguished voice. Mekasa, you will tend to look at me and say, who is this? Who's this guy? So when I got the microphone, I was like, yo, ladies and gentlemen, you ready? Let's get ready. We're taking the party to another level. At the count of 3, DJ, drop the beat. And people are like, Akwana Ba. And he brought everybody
Wow.
to the place. And that day you pour yourself, you were like,
Stage. My first time was when I was a young guy watching you with Mibra Phil. Because Mibra Phil that did me call the music, you know. Now his friend was one of the organizers. And I know a Noob's president for the executives, you know. To your mom ticket.
Yeah.
And I got so Bessie and call. And I'm in the call because he knew at that time, you know, I was into the entertainment. I loved it. Because I was in SS at that time. I'm SS, Mekai. I'm high school. It, you know, that was my first time seeing you. The second time was when Labadi Beach, you know. And like I said, as a young guy watching you do your thing, you know, it was an honor to even meet you and be your friend. And all of a sudden, the first day you're shy, you pick me up. The next time you're back Ghana, you're not saying you're Joluni, if an Yanchi. And that was when I knew, said, no, you know what? Friend said, but then ne dam na kono no na kakra eden e wo honom.
You see, our time when we were doing MC, hosting, doing show, not social media and
Wow.
Mobile phone now we use 3310. That will be 3310. I must or a big boy.
Especially a blink, you know. Transparent one. No?
Yeah, our time when we were doing showbiz, when we were emceeing programs and up to date. But let me say this: up to date, I have set a record in Ghana that nobody has been able to break that record.
What is that record?
When it comes in terms of MC, 2000 African Cup of Nations.
Yes.
Remember that 2 giant companies, Guinness and MTA, joined forces and they organized what we call fan pack. Giant screen funny fee. I think that the people came from South Africa or so. From the big giant screen down. Massa. So I stage, you know, where artists must be and those time we are top artists.
Now I said in them December to remember though.
I said December to remember no, son. But this program lasted 42 days.
I remember.
From day 1 of the inauguration of African Cup of Nations. So the last day, it was day and night. 42 days, I single-handedly hosted that program.
Wow.
Ubien to be breaking 42 days. Nobody has been able to break that. And trust me, when I finished with that program, I record that hospital. With that hospital for almost 2 weeks because I exhausted everything in me.
Obeda, Ade. Okay, Mason can now call you Kasaka.
Yeah, the money was good. The money was good. That time, you know, $10,000. I Paul
Oh, of course. It's a name best 30. Into Ufi, or Happy FM, no. Where did you go after Happy FM?
I stayed with Happy FM for 7 years.
Oh wow.
And then YFM came into being. So when YFM
the what crowd more no?
Yes.
Okay.
Happy FM this man AJ the man owners owning Global Alliance for you know we have to move from Kingsman's building a wall the friend is saying Carnation Graphic Road to Asalam down. So we'll move to Asalam down and they give birth to YFM.
Okay.
So when they gave birth to YFM, I was playing both Happy FM and YFM. YFM then the test transmission. And I'm not Nokus.
Now Eddie Blade Jr. saw her, right?
Yeah, then Eddie Blade Jr. also came in. But gradually, Eddie Blade started, Metro Eddie Blade became busy, gradually, will be theme for some time. But I hear he's back.
That's what I heard too.
Yeah. So from the Asalam down station, who was Asalam down for I think for about 3-4 months. Be any if you home, and call Accra Mall Cinema Center top home.
Right.
So I was the only person. YFM target was for the youth, but I was the only presenter who plays local music. All the rest were playing hip hop, hip life and stuff. But like when it comes in terms of good high life music, we're doing that's Jamran, Lord friends like Ofurian stuff. I was the only presenter who does that. Because we're trying to also get the adults, the big fools on board as well. So they have
it's from YFM
YFM, yeah, I am in America.
Debbie, we are Bakobi, okay, Bakobi, na watch about hospital nature all of them. Debbie better, this is security of fire cost. I don't know, Obabodi, because I know because this is a political radio station. They come say, hey, they come say,
yeah, but we more concept and I say, Ghana, when the political arena switched, that's why you present and that's
yeah, Tagio.
Yeah, Tagio. Because they
say
go.
Ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Manye Juma or Homo, but now wanted to join the team. But after looking at their structure now, they call on. Enumuna naturally, I'm going to APA.
Yo, you remember America side, no? Me one last question besides about America side, no? Na fide ya bonito de jumede na baby. Ebusha for Mr. Afeno Abaswa no share amaye. Ye ni enwa be ma papasly and etwetwem kobono no. The dynamic voice of Ghana entertainment industry, no. Say about TV personality and I say hosting events now. This guy has really actually made waves beyond all boundaries, no. papasly right now, wow. Wow. Yeah, see. papasly right now works with Sky FM in United States. But so, near this Sky FM there. So, but papasly, there is no way but to catch me say about industry and then teacher any challenges be ambawa brabom. Did you ever face those challenges in whilst you was in Ghana? My two biggest case and I say scenario a tower kwamaka I do idea my bemebu beja industry asha nipa kray.
Challenges there millions.
My two pair.
I've had an encounter whereby I said almost ready be almost tukpe.
Edutro
tukpe. I've had a tukpe experience before. Now, me, and I say this to the glory of God, I have a clean heart. I've been born in Pastor Medim, me no be ye Jumana, me ni breno, no, because as I always see myself say, I'm unique. This tukpe thing came up.
Now, when I was
me boni pani di ni pani tias into the yenjam.
I told you once what boni.
I'm not going to mention his name, but
that be because Bonidio, me say why.
Now why am my Indian visit money back? Think you're smart. Look,
okay, the part on the bow. The part on say then oye.
Oye radio.
Oye radio wa enfa.
Ghana.
Ghana, na say Ghana there so. Accra so that Ghana.
You face your mom.
Yeah, to us why.
And because gas station ekubu gas Legon center no more gas filling station be omo friend on the run.
On the run, no correct.
Yeah. But I went to that place. Sometime, now Legon omo year program be that night. It was that program that Terry Bonchaka lost his life.
Oh, that was 2003.
Yeah, you
Yes.
there, you kind of. It was
2003.
that very
Nathan
night
McKay said they were
program.
school. Yes, you had there.
Yeah.
And I knew they by. Because they were supposed to
very
stop by Kofodia Legend Hall. Normal boat show that night to the Nanke you best sneak akokoshe. Na enumere no mu wie na oma to aso akokumase akwakoye show.
The next day for a show. So I went to on the run to buy gas. Nami yuzu nami wa moto shami no go.
Who kakakasa no?
Oh yeah. I mean say I'm be kesi o adom bi na.
No, me put this height tinte no.
Yeah, tinte na nami wa moto, nami wa shami no go bi enye kitin but it just say it was comfortable enough to take me back and forth. Now me do gas station ma me bu gas no. And na papa pini gray hair na body nyani with gray hair. Oshe white jumper to say jumper ya she.
Patrick Jalabia when you jumper. Don't do not disrespect my outfit.
So all right. So labia or whatever.
Jalabia.
Me jalabia. Nti me bu gas no. Me chi na me hu say man na tap him e kon hu say. Na me gas e bi oba baby sika. Nti tani ya no say me ba. Et say na me so da eye. No say just idea we. For sure why. But you know what the man gave it to me?
Yeah, then.
He gave me a lime.
And catch there.
He gave me a lime. I said, maybe it's all the way. Maybe I will be a no manager. 7 days time, no one pay me what.
Wow.
And as respectful as I am, the membunim in India, and I'm a G. Me G, no. Now me kino aye ma. Ti me yi pompo no. Hold on. E dey share we. Paul, me kana man me chia me dani munzi. Me ne kasa for just like 45 seconds. Ti me yi pomp ne fi bike no so dey share we no ne unzi.
Who you nozzle no? Who you nozzle dey share pump him?
Me yi nozzle ne dey share machine no.
Pump him.
Pump fi we no dey share on. Oh, me dani me chino. The man was nowhere to be found.
Wow.
At once in a bombing one kakra. Minya goosebumps wo me hu nyina bombing one kakra. Na me hwe nkawa no. Ankadwa no. Na me di share bikutuku. Na me di me kwakwa MC program no. You know that night, not everybody Bonchaka or Timunu. Na yes, I spotted in bi.
Yes, open top.
Open top na bar be daso. Na Terry from Adisco. To ansa na call for embassy dance competition rapping ansa na Terry. So we have known Terry for a long time. Now when I hear a program no. Motorbike na me bu gas egum no. Me spark ya enje so. Na Terry etu ni ka ba me nche no say Sly. Tashi ma yiboshi. Tie me ntena ne nche obekwa akusimi. No ni Rasta guy no ni nya accident no. Omo so me ntena ka ni chi no mba akusimi ofie na me nja motorbike ni say no chena. Na repairer bia be na me so. Just ya mo Legon boys there. We trust you. Omo de be. Obi kraba be pia because na those time na Legon mo boys e be omo friend no. Any workers. You be omo yet. Oh, me
boys.
Yes, Soppy boys. Masa mi jina motorbike na ho. Anka trade no so hye mi kotokuo mu. Na motorbike na ho. Na me minya ubi man spine na me di two plug no no ina plug no anymore efi ti me di twitwi ye me di shame me boss wa na panyan me di na motorbike no e di nkomo na me ti anisa manfo kemu oh no Terry oh no na me say I Terry then atuna oh no oh.
Into a few honor no and then we are sad now ogina won check that didn't see
Masa Terry too car jam me ho.
Oh okay.
Because the next day we are supposed to go to Koforidé, as you said.
Yes, for Legend Hall.
Then to Kumasi.
Yes.
Then Kumasi. Until on an Indian say, Uncle Kusin will fear. Na me nyankwa ko boabo me ho aba TV3 abedwane ba asemi yako. Na me si wo onko na bike me di si wo mo a boys me trust you mo. Me ba no bi de ko. No you na plug no say motorbike plug a share we no.
It me too.
To me
say bomb part of small
any no so I fin I black to me ya me de some people to choose why yeah in any way me can share mu a me was na ojugu bike ya just me na me bike hu ba bet na so na me tisa manfo kikem oh no Terry ya na Terry so there na ba I put in news na Charlie adinewu e ho na slim bastard our UK use slim framing at night slim super perform me but if you want them and a slim frame no be some say me wo hefa na me so me tibaki swa me ba be movie no say omo 37 na Terry in accident I'm so many guy kasa less than 30 minutes ago so what is they talking about also 37 PK. Namini nukwari ni muni. Now it was a heartbroken.
Oh yes.
Because a quina Terry fast so Eddie kunya accident. Me do hono na ni car me mu say car no that beach ni mu to say odi board ni mu no. It was this big tree and see Lagos atamna omo ye double. Into the other side of the road na omo ye no who say chromium no omo ye kwa na who say ye kwan omo pipe man aye nti sesenya into no I guess say odi hwe dade enu mu no edua enu mu no na dade enu tu because me call hospital omo me ko hwe ni funu ni da omo na doctor say nye ne ha no adade no ehwe na because o bleed through ne
Esophagus
no so ni bleed through home pa am hwe ni pa mini regional stages where hosting program na Terry ni last performance o can say and I mean who say words are very powerful or when you to say imbazi no bon so easy can easy campus na just say so ni mane ko
bi ma de kokoso
yeah or sa nyum bia auto njo ye na me say Terry give me the last music no so papasly for run am so Charlie let's do I say okay make I do this one for Lego yourself man who go come perform for here
okay ebia no partner say he will be doing bigger shows ebia so then the last performance on earth.
I say, for all Legon himself, I no go come perform for here again. And he said that thing on microphone. And I like a quaffle hall for an whole week, And they were like, no, Terry, you are coming back, But he ended that night.
Wow.
And no condemn change. Me do happy FM me studio, me babe call air. I can bear 10 minutes being I mean normally me ba me try me care mo ato me tie ni owo air no me ba bi e ba be ye obi wi a na ma froto Paul car na me timu no sadly na Satan ma to me Honda Civic twetwepon bi ana it just at the set of fan
wow
smoke if you can and also the be kwan e be bie to 7 days me koko bie ankatwade na papa ndi maame no Paul me bie mo won pande a yede pam kutoku pande yede pam kutoku baku 14 me na mkatira
wow
baku 14 akwa ena ehye ankatwade mu ankatwade kakra no na me hu se
enti ye toa na ache ye toa na ache
thank you
bibi wo wi ase
Paul no go ye je green be come
bibi wo wi ase
I said to myself say me ni be bri obi obi share me say Papa Sly I want to be like you. I like the way when you talk. I like your enthusiasm. I like your humility, how humble. And I'm saying, Master, everybody, God gave everybody a talent. Discover your talent, practice on your talent, and it will take you far.
It will take you far, Papa Sly. Yeah, that's it. For you don't cry, oh, my cry, put down. Obejina on chair, or no do some common no. Because on bra or answer, oh, now. Am I will do baby?
Because what I heard was I lost my mom when I was only 7 days old.
Right.
7 days old. So
and I'm quite no my
I never tasted any blessing. But I've taken everybody that comes my way as a brother. Like,
yes.
Okay, I call you my brother. I call Phil my brother. I call Junior my brother. I Beto my brother. Everybody that comes my way. If only that person will accept who I am, you are my brother.
Yes.
If
you're my brother.
Woman,
Sly.
Yes.
I read baby into your twasso. Where dear? You be real America. Oh, not to say, did you make no abbey year? 2012, many Papa Sly. You are caught North Carnation. Bibi akwesi on North Carnation. You dream car. Mom name North Carnation to Swan Lake. Hotel be honum. Sly, not Sly and air driving. Sly JK. Whoa, ka kitwe bi ke kopim ka bi not is a cano adane. Ne kopi wo tell. Adanya edwani ekodi ye no. Na yenya food poison. So we have to run to the nearest hotel. Aye be yitime use restroom. Na yekodu na kwhwe pa kwabrane. Ete se be toilet so na the theater from na as oh. Na me so be what the other store. Na we okay BK, me say okay. We okay Sly. So yeah okay. Eno na si ho. Ye konungwa. Ye kodu on ma. Those were the days na you say we share kamoa. Ye bebo soja for bebo ne sa neba no. Me so sata na me kodo na I think I've been in the military for 2 years. It's not me share camo pants be shorts be. And you uniform or anything, it's just a fatigue. Boys no ye be bom say oh nya boy e ma so some na maka dey see that. Ye be wona nipa best 18 ambushi ye. Lucky enough. Na yeso ne yesa high kakra. Enti sutro bi be mu. Na guy baku wom onim Sly. To who Sly na Sly kan so ni nwane me. Enti bo ntwa so nem asem ne fa asem nko na ye yi. Ene ye call. Ye one ma se na no obi na etwa squad ama Sly. Say omra na na ebesi bia no ensi. Sly. Sa asem we. O kan se na sa nipa no no oni ni tem te say.
I mean, as a guy, maintaining Campo Biomo, but apparently before I remember US, he had opportunity to apologize to me, say he was sorry for what he did, and blah 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 blah. It is what it is. But another Americano say Nyonyami Shrano no, or cell phone to be say no. He thought to say squad in our time, Omoba. They will lynch me up and stuff. And apparently squad no tama omono. Obeka said that there was other Ni my boys bisu jina nchen on me fan to kwane de mo mo nkra na yen yetena yen ka mo ko e. Because there was another empowerment standing somewhere and to kwane form. They took it upon themselves, and I'm new yet. This is how God does his thing. And later on, the guy came and then he apologized to me. He said, "Oh, he's sorry for what he has done." He thought to say, I mean, some excuse my words, some foolish.
But guy in there up to now, so try about Bob me feel what my life when there's a guy. No? Up to now. Really that. So try about Bob Bravo. But Philippa say yes. We have been born no me confidence. Yes, our boy. No. Who to be boss control? Na omo mudi na chi no obi askata. I was say why the aba.
It was a first slap attempt you gave up, and you did not hesitate at all. Because I did say, "Mama, mo pay." The time I catch you, say you are American military person, you know. And I was like, America, so the way so Jenny now do baby, you be ma because omo musaka wa sama tunkuru. And you also had that nerves and confidence. You go post story, my story, koye. You know, it landed at the right time.
Yeah, there's a na be ma nipa ko na Nyankopɔ yiye no emaye no. Nya onimo no. Na me question me buza ne say, I don't know, obi nam ne baby. Na be shira small squad say omukɔchi ne mbo no. To the sense say, yeah, ni mu hwe no. We happen to be in the circle. But ni nyina ne we try say na Nyankopɔn ehyehyɛ for bibi. Delayed doesn't mean denied.
No, not
Nyankopɔn e wo bibi pa ba.
Well, I've been through serious points. Let me take my glasses and then today watch my eyes very well. Also, show me anymore this side of my eye. Wait. Once mean to me be any papa.
Oh wow.
This is the reason why I started using glasses.
Wow. I didn't see.
Yes, because somebody plotted on me. They plotted on me. Now, minim nkofo small for some flimsy excuse. Sometimes now we are kwashi, you know.
Maybe you will phone see no entire.
You phones in there. But when you got to me, you know, now phone in crowd, my pastor to baby or bush, you know. So the guy saw me, you know. Impossible. Are you bad? Are you the way you get? Now, pine, check it. Oh, that once.
Okasa na teko.
I don't know why people are calling me.
Omo mo fra no catch omo so mo hwe life. Dom just obo fra. Call ne ba na makasa na teko.
That's how come I had a practice on this guy.
Wow.
Wow. But it's not good. So,
Yo kiyambra Sly, nyame adom. Wa ba bedu America. Afi de bibi akoso kama. Ye be na buy. Cause wa be bo match.
Me back for the first time was 209. Maybe did 3 weeks and I'm a boy.
And a second time now.
And a second time back to 11. And it's maybe 3 months and I'm a call back. My last time I'm a buyer, I'm a boy was 212.
Okay. Into 12 and not 13 because 12 now ye Ghana ye call be buy ade me call ma me hono cause o buy no nye share ana 12 no be be share Ghana ana o buy back no okay cool wow Sly it be do command say no nema koye ma ye hu say you working multiple radio stations ne nyama how did you get into Sky FM and what is the way forward right now for Sly na ye fa djube de be
Why did that go to Sky FM? We started on the very humble note
Is that the first radio station about Kroba Wire?
Was it?
Is that the first radio station about Kroba Wire?
No. I work with one radio station, near online radio, African on raising, they are no more operating.
Oh, okay. And I did Sky
online radio, and then when I left there, there was another radio station called Time FM. But no, Onano did not the program legalities in the doors. The owner wasn't fully kind of like operating on the plant. And also I almost said something stuff. APA, I mean, baby tonight. But currently, I'm the programs manager of Sky. This is a multicultural radio station being owned by a Ghanaian.
Okay. Beba, you can read the for comments, Kaka, because Omunti and Yawa. Akosio Williams, share the day or say or chia or Bibiara or Jubede. Akosio Williams also your chia or Edge so. Adelaide Asante, or say, wow, interesting story. Adelaide, see a Kanya, a branty, you fame. Any the Nasi actually a month for a year, now slide and no, or your Shishanimu. The interpretation of Shishanimu is say, me a menitia and cophobia of Moya born, Rabba, on your opportunity wake, Bomudia was ombo. Me coba nice and me mom no acquire Shishanimu, Timim Cobodino. Oh, Java, we are Shishanimu. Nana Kweku or for say. Albert, or say never gang up against an innocent person. Your reward will be shameful. Or your reward will be a shameful one, no matter how long it takes. You're true. You're true. Solomon Mensah, say watch it live from Queens, New York. Big ups yourself. Solomon Mensah also did the about we release a brand new song. I say and so ebo pa into the slide your palm. Mema ata brother no. Make us ata brother no. We release some nice song. Me pay him number now so abo.
So let me have it. I'll give you my email address and then just send it.
Mate. Now what trapayula my ye the entia o. Hie. Ebusia business e be good na ma osisi ya ye entia. Yo Sly. We are back into ye be wi adwumaje no. And now call Sky FM. Na onum say enkomo baako e wo ho na o se edi after Sky FM na no dia maka kira wo da ye dia mebusa. Umpo mebusa. In common on Garakoemienu. But back on the main car because it's very sensitive and I don't wanna bring that one out. Only how I handle that issue. What's it?
I got you.
Okay. It's YFM. How long have you been working with Sky FM, sorry. How long have you been working with Sky FM? And what is the way forward?
Sky FM has been in a distance started official operation for 2.5 years.
Okay.
2.5 years. By God's grace, I'm as you see, I'm doing videos now, talking to you.
Okay.
By God's grace, we're doing good. We're trying our possible best. It hasn't been that easy because operating a radio station in a country like America, you have to do a whole lot of paperwork, legality, which we have. Even though we play our it's still monitor what stay, the music you are playing. There's a machine on our, and our own is not internet. Our own is fully classified. It's the that you can listen to.
Oh, so you guys are like real traditional radio station?
Yes.
Okay. And what are the perimeters? Not a proximity. Much Columbus.
Yes, we have a radio that we put. Currently, our strength is 500.
500 what?
500 kilobytes. Almost the child of the. So if you are in the north, south, east, west, the Albany. Nefani said, Accra. And got the entire of Accra. And then a little bit of
okay.
You get.
Okay. Yo, you can read the YouTube so comment, bro. Beatrice Guno, I say very sad story. Why should a man reject someone like that, even if the person is not? Do it in a nice and civil way. Anna Richmond, prime person, the need about say, good job, PK. Keep it up. Yeah, that must say. Monko so I'm more comments in them. Now, question be a mo person busa papa slide on. Mumbusa no, na fe de. Mumbusa ne ebe busa mamo. Na ye sorry jumedi so. Yo, Sly. Yeah, who say you are living good, you are doing very well. You've hosted so many weddings in so many shows in America across, including my own wedding. 2014, Papa Sly hosted one of the biggest weddings in New Jersey, and it was epic. It was epic. Your voice alone. Junior wedding, one I hosted, right?
Yeah, I hosted junior wedding.
And I think said Alberto's wedding. True. Yeah, entire family. The funny thing is, on Albert and Junior's wedding, now a different event. And I have fracas or say, Master, event in my job music and so the music back. Namaba. That right there, there was loyalty.
When it comes in terms of family, people that accept me, I will do anything. Because like Junior's wedding like this, I was supposed to go to America, another, but I had to let. Yeah, so Albert's wedding, I was supposed to go to Texas to MC somebody's 50th birthday. My junior brother is having it. I'm at. When it comes in terms of family,
and I feel bad pain, 2012, said 2013. Adore, oh na yeah no.
right.
Hey,
When it
Sly.
comes in terms of the family, yeah, I'm locked down because they always come back when I'm in.
And also, no. Oh, Abusiafo, Monda Sly Asamame. He was the first person to put me on a show, 2013, like a board. Make us a board. Ghana, USA, Miss Ghana, USA.
It was Miss Ghana, US in New York.
No, wait, it was Chicago.
No, it was
New York, Denman Kobe. New York, Denman Kobe. New York, then was the entire USA then, and Chicago then was, I think say,
no, it was also the entire US.
Oh say, yeah, true. Chicago then was a year before, the entire USA, and a year after no, I'm here in New York.
Yeah, I hosted. That's also another thing. I've hosted Miss Ghana USA for 5 solid consecutive years.
Yes.
For 5 years.
And Sly was able to lobby.
In terms of international shows, when I was in Ghana, I MC Luciano, I MC John Eden, Kwame Nkrumah Centenary, I MC Pastor Ram, first time coming to Ghana at the what do you call it? Accra Sports Stadium.
Oh wow.
Me, Bolaray, this guy, White Cliff, came to Ghana, White Cliff.
Ma onene koso kakamaye, onene ofom.
Yeah, White Cliff, Master Ryan, came to Ghana the first time I buy
Ghana commercials, and so many more. Not just say bebre na de. But honestly, no. To what I was saying on your glory, you gave me the opportunity to sit on the first board ever to be one of the judges for Miss Ghana USA 2013. Sebi nanka ye de ke dua bi humre. Nanka esa ne wan ya ye benya sa opportunity to sit in front of over 500 people to judge who's going to be the next Miss Ghana USA. It's a bit that say. So mama the opportunity and one good turn deserves the other. Yo. Sly, yeah, but we cannot leave without asking you. Yet you on me and Kevin shame, and you won't say Slide DKB. Eddie Afeso. And yet, Nanya Sam Ketwa. Slide well full. Why video or money DKB? DKB is why you be a mano. And then a buy.
And then the bonus food. It was an advice that I was giving to him. DKB has, he has been my boy way back from IFM. I know DKB before he even entered into the showbiz man or now producer or one of the programs to drive that. And I've known DKB for long. But wow,
Sly. In common way, me ma hon me fa hon chewo. Ma won nkosoro. Ne ahwefo ntie. Nya wo ka no. Cause maybe won fe pa.
I have known DKB. Can you hear me loud now?
Tetie mame na yente. Tetie mfa
Can you hear me? Is it clear now?
Aha, tetie. Yeah,
right.
go.
I have known DKB way back before he even started his career. Because he was once my boy. He used to produce drive time on Sky FM, this guy on YFM. He was there as one of our entertainment guys in a walk. So I've known DKB way back, but I think my boy has gotten to a level where stardom na ngeye dignity kakra ntino me twena dwen ba so hello. Whatever you are doing, remember somebody has done it before. So boy, calm down. Ponkoni to America too much. So calm down your nerves. But he did not get the message right. Then he thought said, I'm trying to kind of like intimidate him or something. But I wasn't. I was advising him. Can I only say it be kind of some persona we don't maybe do
That's Sly. So who told before? Also for a foot to air by force.
Oh, that is why when who's about out, I think I don't reply. No, my plan because I realize it's social media no uma youth ni be one chance only we need to.
True. DKB say ohun bosu who your bra penny. Now what time between waba kwakra enti no pe baby tana. What do you have to say about that?
To know not say me time between. I stand for correction. Upon all the current affairs with us on DKB business stage of a Simama.
But say DKB on your host. Okay, or hosting shows. Hosting shows count, but mainly or a comedian. Also, so main field is to host programs. What you say? Who were Juba Pani host? And they say no. There be a some mechanic say, Ahon Cheraba, I'm a host TB. Actors a hosty, musicians, scrappers that he hosty. They say acquire a friend say, acquire we Sakurai, Abrante. Then the voice get sad or no. Or tattoo PG songs, era pigeon. Only manifest in the by around the same era. Oh, now some big crab and say, on the crisis, host shows. What's na make that so? Host shows.
Right.
Me kind of damn mebo. Into no, as I just in training, yeah. Some that be cool guy be. On the crisis, host shows. It will be a host shows to say, which is kicking out the original host, no, out of their business. So, what do you have to say about, say? Do you think, say, you and DKB should be compared?
I'm happy. I'm seeing all of them kind of like trying to come into the arena of hosting. But again, the advice I give to DKB, I'm going to give it to all of them. Say, to learn from their predecessors. Yeah, maybe me see MCs. Somebody like KKD. KKD, I look up to KKD. The way KKD, I could not dress like the way he dressed, but his voice, I pick his voice. I did not pick his style of dressing. I pick KKD's voice, and then I blend it with my own style.
Right.
So look up to somebody who has done it before. Learn something from the person, and then blend it with your own style.
Wow.
If you're able to do that, because you say near wako make adan, and then you be do name as already on one vacation and say allow wako on TNC. And up to date, even though I've been out of Ghana for almost 10 years now, I can boldly say when I get to Ghana and let me be on stage with any of these young folks, with no disrespect, I'll still jam myself up.
Nice one. You still jam yourself out. About na me pedi din trigmatic. Trigmatic na me pedi
Yeah,
here.
yes.
Trick
Trick was also with us on YF. He also came in on YFM.
Okay.
Started with music career and stuff. So,
Yo, Sly.
all these boys, they are doing good. I respect them a lot. I know Trigmatic way back before he even became a musician.
Mm.
From Achimota. I have known Trigmatic. No, sir. Trick there, no, sir.
Oh, so ati send ya wona na wo dey feed the bottle share da no. O castle so ati send ya wona wo dey feed the bottle share da no.
Oh, because it Trick sir.
We are penyin some crowd do. We are penyin some crowd do.
You him when Uncle Studio Grand here and you here. Hope I be son. Obeka tell the papa slide here. Or your big brother.
That's when you
and him. I remember one time Achimota showbiz here now about the rapper. I called him aside. I said, look, you have the talent, but I see you flowing on your rhythm. Know how you keep your rhythmatic and your lyrics fluidness. I knew that boy. I knew him. Who be
Sly. Yeah, that was it. Wab aji yeni. Oni edi nkobo kama. O final words. Na fe die. Yenkele show.
My final words. I send it out.
Meba mami kebio. Your final words on the show. Because yes, it's us no. Enya sempa. So because obi nka the final words. It's your final words on the show.
My final words on
to our viewers.
It's for the young fools who are coming up. As I always say, look up to somebody. Use somebody as your mentor. Use somebody as your mentor. And then again, discover yourself. God has given each and every one a talent. We are all unique in our own way. Discover what God has given to you. Your God-gifted talent. And yes, because he said this person is rapping, so I also want to be a rapper. Or it's not because this person is dancing, so I also want to be a dancer. Discover yourself. After discovering yourself, practice on what God has given to you. Me, before I come on radio, I practice. I have my own studio in my basement, in my house. I practice whatever I'm going to do, how I'm going to talk, what I'm going to say before I come. Practice makes man perfect. And on top of it all, let God guide you.
Yeah, that's it. Papa Sly, yeah, that's to say.
He's for money. The money will come at its own.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's to say to Safrel, Oje Penny, now impo word you mem, Utiminya Daje, any a chicken cowboy. Yes, select trade up or Adam. The name the end Yansa say, or no, what bow home buying. I bet do some pepper soy. Uncle Swang bow home by. Uncle see, we are saying, ya now say, only one kwana out the Mawasa so, mean. Now, Okwasiabi, and be cow one trade. Yeah, that's it. See a frail or buy. Ebuzia for Hanem say,
thank
you. His Royal Empire
TV. Your beautiful wife and the kids.
Yeah, that's it.
For a long time. I love you guys all. Stay blessed.
We only 1 hour away. Ayabra. Ayabra. We only 1 hour away. Yeah, that was it. Get back to work. Yeah, that's it. So my time. Ebuzia for Ahana ebre ebre. And then day in your papa Sly. Abrantia kama. I still going on 48 years and still strong and looking young and beautiful. Obezu back as a handsome. Obema to be beautiful so. I had you come on channel a baby. Now me to question be my mama. Me did say a young woman when be say me cremodin a ya den. Won't be at me home. Mrs. May fast acquaint so ama a cremophone na barrica di sunla. Ye dear to you when can connect to Ghana now. Nanko fa okra. Nanko akwa. Ye de can you town and can near grow. No wako. Honum. Haja mother honma. Aja mother mutu ncha honma. Now do chance akwa. Not to see a mow. Nentrinam pa. Yache estimi anwa. Ye we are yasaswa chiaka. Need a mow. So it be di choza feel. So it be di mutu so. And ye. Ma me send aye ma me de sama me brano. No aye ba de cover. Asma make me boost your phone nim. Na edino Abdul Latif. I make him modern and be just so Abdul Latif. Be patcho eno no history woman nyina nie. Emra me war high school Kofodia Ganas. Ana me won namfo ekremofo. yɛfrɛ baako Shamsuddin Mohammed na wei na yɛkɔ Kufudia Zongo so na ɛbɛn Kufudia Ganas into fasting period no ɛyɛ yɛ taa kɔtɔ dɔkono ɛne nkurumankwan na bia yɛde kube wa kakra yɛden aka wo na pakyɛ sɛ nkatekwan de aka wa ma wo enti yɛdu hɔ no ma ne ama me terminology sa bidi bedi dwa tie bia mo na bɛtɔ a agye na ase shinkafa na wabɔ price no ebia ɔma ɛnam we guda na kyɛ sɛ baako no wopɛ mienu a ɔsɛ bio enti no yaya ma na to akɔso na we na fasting period do ye no mo chedwane free ɛma the young and I say the youth no my fasting no na brand come deme me do am kokopɛ bi di ma me hwɛ minim sa so na o ya santini onye kremoni me se bi asantini ba me kremoni ma me se da bi me kremoni o ma me adwane ne bi ndi ana madam for Shamsu de kan say oh your friend me Abdul Latif no say oh Abdul Latif trase nye ka se me trase kremofo ne fa bo ni be si na me ti me trase sa na kremofo de trase no na koye kusia na nta twede do bi ai bibi he o long story short o ma me adwane ne bi di since then no na me du Kufudia Zongo a o say ye Abdul Latif am je so nye sa ye bo nsanya mia ba me be wie so nkwache ma me ne se bi sra bi Kristo di menye kremoni o se bi nim de da asante kora me nim so ye Kristo di nye kremoni ba duane ne nyina we are one people obi abetime di bi eto ho na menya edin Abdul Latif no to mo munim de omunim de da ahwefo be de mu nyina ase se mo se madaje ene ye ebetwetwe nkoba kama ti sei be de mu nyina ase be da twedian pa ase se wo mama botre na waso HITV mu na mu ne edi dwumedie kese yi sabre ye be sada ya boafo mo so yasene ayetimi de dwumedie ebremo ase na me patch se feel good services na me kan fa ma ene webusuafo nyina no sa wo pe adwene mu apomodene anasa adwene mu yare emu ntete bia na se education bia na apomodin bia pe feel good service cha kwan do mu no bedi dwumedie kama ama wo so wapa wo mpomata bi wafa wo to bapa bi efra saso na happy glow se make feel good service na ya me pentema koka happy glow no cause happy glow no eno ya hofe nto aso onipa bia wonye onyam ne wa hofe se wo be chia oba ama oba na asira ahwe wanim a na ye wo mare oba wo be chia bema ama bema no asira ahwe wanim a na ye wo mare ni wanim nyakopa ma yenim kama eno ane se wo de kakra to so na ye kama na da ho a entwini bebre happy glow be ma the moderate makeup obi hu ohun se wa ye makeup pedicure kama ye twitwu na ase pa say yes ye twitwu na ase mo amunim no onim se ye de ade twitwu na ase ma e therapy e ma wo nerves organs no any cells ne bi unim ana me ye catch no sisi a he for the benya we nyina ye wo na patch say happy glow se wo krom ha na obusuafo Ghana na se won treat you mo happy glow during these festivities here ekosu ya you are not being fair to them o ma me wo Ghana o nwa ba wo Ghana ana say mema ni mpo ma na mo a mo obusuafo mema no Ghana no frɛ number here wo fidie so treat them for a great service our happy glow na customer service there A1 edutwem omonim tse kama omono besere so kama memfa nipa bako kranko happy glow a wa frɛ makachem say menum hu so ba me kɔ and the place is very beautiful and conducive ti happy glow and make am fa mamo no na me bo afiti next week kɔ obo happy glow video ye be body nyina wo HITV so obo enjoy happy glow and you see the place that I'm talking about ebusuafo ye da mase se mobile money be twetwe nkomo kama producer director ogina fidechi a o me fide na fuma na kosi wise that on the 8th in the 6 hour obo machine echi onon ana waye na darma na o mai de dwumede abramo me da mase se moso mun se madaje ene be twetwe nkomo papasly ye da wase asida kese twa to kra ekoma totorboso yakopon basa ya adom ono eno ma ne nsaso a bibia ye din ono na o ma ne nsaso a ekata bibia ono na wiase afa ne nyina ye de nsa kose kokata ne ni a enso ne ni kata na me pache se yakopon nankasa ene ye di ne ho adanse a kire ono ye de na se aye ne pe na wotwe akọ apro abeto yen last week ye sere ne se o ma ne nko embeto yen nyina ye hye ne ndi nkomo ende so ye saso asere no se twedi ampo ye ko yi hwe so fa ye hwe fa ye hyen wakata wa ban na se na afen kwa awtwe kwa pro ensa metu ye biom na betu yan ya ye de ayeyi ne aseda ma odi kuku na ye koso ahwe HI TV na fro busefo na behwe bo so for HI PK makrabo bye bye.